Hello, beautiful beings. Welcome to Embodied Heart. It's so wonderful to have your presence here. It's really meaningful. Let's take a moment to settle into your space. Get the last bits of the movement out of the body. As we invite the eyes to gently close. As the eyes close, becoming aware of the breath. Not your breath, but the breath of life. Feel how you can soften to receive this breath. How the breath can become smoother, deeper, all on its own, just by allowing. And as we allow the breath to move deeper, it opens us up. Opens up this vast inner space of self-awareness. Inviting this awareness to flow down deep into your root, in the perineum. And in this energetic point of embodiment, just tuning into the quality of your experience. You and I and all of us were programmed to be in resistance to life, to like certain parts of it, but to reject most of it, to grasp at the things that we want and push the others away. And the experience of that is a deep tension, a feeling of being closed off from life. The root of that story we were all programmed with is separateness. That we're here alone to be tested, to achieve and accomplish. And it is in that feeling of separateness that we close off from life. So I'd like to invite you to feel the space below the body, to feel the sit bones resting on a cushion or chair, that's resting on the floor, that is resting on the earth. Becoming aware of the earth, not as a substance, a backdrop to your life, but to a living, breathing being, a living, breathing environment that you are part of. And our feet are especially sensitive to the vibration of the earth. As we walk on her every day, we can feel that in the feet there is a chakra, there's a energy point of relationship. And inviting the vibration of the earth, a living biofield, into the soles of the feet. And the legs, the pelvis, all along the pelvic floor to the tailbone, the back of the legs, the back of the feet, and feel the root, the lowest part of the body, as a channel of relationship with the living earth. Reminding this body that it is part of something. It is part of something that is vast, intelligent, powerful, and functions without the body's input. The body doesn't need to do anything, just is part of this beautiful ecosystem. And in this connection to the environment, the connection to the earth, there is greater possibility for allowance, for the acceptance of what is, for the true experience without judgment of living. Feeling that allowance, that flow of life, the life force, the chi, the prana shakti, expanding through the root. In its softness is opening and expansion. Saying this body is a conduit of experience, inviting in a greater experience of relationship to life, and inviting it in deeper to the tailbone, and inviting you to soften back into the three-dimensional experience of the body, softening back into the sacrum, inviting the sacrum to awaken. And as it does, there's a gentle release, an opening of this great doorway. the doorway to a great spaciousness, opens up the back, that releases the tension through the lower back. Feel how the sacrum can release, releasing the lower back and the kidneys, creating space. And that spaciousness in the lower back extends forward into the belly. As we start to feel the posture of fear, the tension in the back, the retraction of the belly, it starts to dissolve in connection, into being. We can feel the belly from the navel to the solar plexus opening, expanding, becoming full, activating the lower three chakras or the lower dantian. This powerful seat of embodiment. And in this embodied state, there's a natural extension of this openness. It extends up through the center of the chest, inviting the upper back to release as well, the shoulders, the neck, allowing the spaciousness to extend through the center of the chest, blooming open the heart, revealing your sacred radiant center. This beautiful heart is the center of your being, the center of your creativity, always creating, creating through frequency. The frequency of the heart is always communicating to the body and to the environment the state of your being. You are programmed to believe that fear was the natural state of your being. But here, in this embodied heart, the fear dissolves. We come home to our natural state that is the frequency of love. Love is your divine nature. It is truth. It is not the love for something. It is within itself, being. And the frequency of love is a light. It is an illumination of the inner space. shining out from the heart as a five-pointed star, down through the belly, the legs, the soles of the feet, up through the throat, the center of the head, the crown, out the arms to the palms, the radiant love that you are filling this body. Bathing every cell of this body in radiance, in acceptance, and love. Feel the body coming more deeply into this state of being. And in doing so, naturally purging the stress hormones, the chemicals of fear from the cells. For fear and love cannot exist together. The love instantly dissolves the fear. And this beautiful, radiant heart, it shines beyond the boundaries of the physical body, 3 feet, a meter, out in front and behind, above, below, the left, the right. Shining out all around the body, creating a field, an aura, a frequency of light. Containing, supporting the physical body. Feel how the body can surrender to this state of being held in love, being held in total acceptance, total forgiveness, total compassion. And here, there's nothing to grasp towards or to push away. It all just is. And in this state of total allowance, your divine love, your true nature, the essence of your being, shines unrestrained, unrestricted. The essence of what you are shining through this form. And in doing so, bathing every part of this life in that divine love. There is nothing, no one outside of it. Feel this calling of this moment to be. There truly is nothing you must do to be okay. It is just being your true nature and unfolding with this great, beautiful life. Feel this truth in the root, the sacrum, the solar plexus, the heart, the throat, the center of the head, the crown, the alignment of the subtle body, holding physical, inviting some gentle, subtle movement into the body, feeling the body move, held in this field of love, held in the field of your essential nature. And the body can feel peaceful, easy, healthy, abundant. And feel the truth of that, the enjoyment, the power, your divine nature as love shining forward. Feel the delight of that in the eyes, cheeks, the mouth, the lips, all curling upward into a radiant smile of being. A smile that exists in its own right. Feel that smile in the heart, in the root, and expanding all the way out through the aura. The body held in this smile. And as you gently, slowly open the eyes, smiling into this moment, this life, the responsibilities, the callings, the duties, the challenges, the joys. Feel how that smile expands into it all. Inviting you to live right here in your nature. And as you move through the day, feel how you can come back to the smile as a remembrance, as medicine, and to share it. Thank you for your presence here. Blessings, love, peace to all. We'll see you back here soon.